America wants to know, can Michael Bloomberg be elected president as an independent? Well, here's one definitive answer, and I quote, "It's just impossible. I'm 100% convinced that you cannot win an election unless you are the nominee of one of the two major parties." That's Bloomberg himself talking, just before he stepped down as mayor of New York 3 years ago. Back in 2008, Bloomberg also rejected an independent presidential bid. At that time, he said, maybe only half jokingly, that the nation wasn't ready for a short, divorced Jewish billionaire in the White House. But now Bloomberg says he's so distressed by the current presidential campaign that he's considering what he so recently dismissed, and is reportedly willing to spend $1 billion of his $36 billion if he does run. Bloomberg says he'll make a decision by early March. It'll apparently depend largely on who the two major parties seem likely to nominate. He's less likely to run if they're relative centrists, like Hillary Clinton or Jeb Bush. He's more likely to run if they're Bernie Sanders, Donald Trump, or Ted Cruz. People close to Bloomberg say that trio's strong showing in the Iowa and New Hampshire voting has made him more inclined to declare his candidacy. Now, political experts agree that a Bloomberg candidacy would probably change the dynamics of the election, and probably not put Bloomberg in the White House. Both of these conclusions are supported by a new USA Today Suffolk University poll of likely voters. The poll compared a hypothetical race between Trump and Sanders to one involving those two and Bloomberg. One-on-one, Trump edged Sanders 44% to 43%, within the poll's margin of error. In the triad matchup, it was Trump 37%, Sanders 30%, and Bloomberg 16%. So the former mayor drew 13 percentage points from Sanders and only 7 from Trump. Pat Buchanan was an aide to 3 GOP presidents, and he ran himself as a third-party candidate in 2000. Poll numbers like that explain why he offers this plea: run, Mike, run. I'm Rick Hampson for USA Today.